Hello, I wanted to demonstrate you my AI writing plugin, which is free and open source, and also it works with any editor with zero configuration. You just start it and edit your files and it will pick up your changes and you will control it by text, having the control over your LLM writing assistant, yeah? And it also works with any LLM, so you can host it locally or whatever. I will show you how it works, yeah? I ran it with a command, yeah, which is run in the directory where my file is. I will use this file written in LaTeX, right, which is a scientific paper, and the script will track this file. So here I have my editor, which is Visual Studio Code in this case, but you can use Obsidian or Kyle or whatever else. It needs to be text editor and it needs to be able to reload changed files, yeah, because this plugin will change files in the background. And how do you use it, yeah? You can type a tag to trigger autocomplete, yeah, for LLM to suggest you how to write next. I want autocomplete, I want 3 options. I want to, let's say, conclude point in 10 words, yeah, to improve my limited creativity. Yeah, and I get 3 options to choose from. Yeah, this is what I'm saying here. I can just do it without those arguments, which will be less controllable, but it will work as well. Just seeing what the LM will give me. And there is also a feature that I wanted badly. This feature is the context management. Yeah? I want to be able to control context. Here I have a tag where I put here to select a part of the text which is given to the LLM. Yeah? So I would want from this place to this place. Without those tags, the plugin will only load some small amounts of text. There is a problem I've been writing recently that the LLM don't really work with really large context. The accuracy drops really badly, as you can read, let's say, in this recent paper. So you want this context big enough, but not too big, preferably. So that's what I would want for it, yeah? So let us do it again. Autocomplete, 3 options. Stress your point. And I need to type this hash. On the end, I added this hash for it to work well with editors like Obsidian, which are saving constantly your files in the background. Yeah. So I want you to visibly conclude comments before the plugin starts executing it. Yeah. So I got what I wanted. There are a couple more features. I would be adding those features. But now let's say I have paraphrase. I can make a tag like that and ask LLM to paraphrase my text, yeah, and also I can provide few paraphrases when I want, and also provide some comment. Simple, concrete, exact language. That's what I could want. Yeah, and I get something of this sort to choose from. Using a bit simpler language. The system is also extensible. User can write a prompt. Here I have two prompts, one for evaluation, the other for making rhymes. Just to give you example, those are tags that would be argument for your prompt. There is one argument called text, which is mandatory, which is precisely the text you will put like here in those brackets before the command. Yeah, this is what you need. And the other arguments are mandatory. So to do, let's say, rhyme, I will do it that way. I will select my text. I will type my commands, and I will type arguments. Yeah, I would want 3 options, and I would want as requirement Byron style, or whatever your favorite poet is. So I will have mathematical poem in a minute. Yeah. So overhaul is rhyming with full. So I can continue it like that. To make it a bit longer. With named prompts, with user prompts, you need to use keywords. So it will be number and requirements. Yeah, so here's the continuation of my poem. 3 ones to choose from. I would also show you evaluation, which is defined here, and another topic that LLM are useful for. Just evaluate something on a scale from 0 to 10, yeah? Clarity or whatever that would be, or fuck is here. Yeah, it's 7 out of 10. We also may have a comment explain yeah, the small numbers problematic. Yeah, so that's what we have here. As I said, it is free and open source. You need Python for it. It works on Windows, it works on Linux and Mac as well. So, and it is free and open source. There are some to-dos. I want to store the calls to the LLM to be able to train my own smaller LLM. And this is something that I found very lacking when you are doing writing as well as programming. There are some cloud tools or something, but they aren't really easy to control, and you cannot use your own editor, and also you there is a lot of overheads in adopting like new tool and paying for it. Nothing that fits in your existing workflow. So I hope that helps. Thanks.